channel on the dollar. I'm your host Ida, and I'm a little late because I thought I had everything right for the go live with the cameras that you saw me with the other day. But unfortunately, it did not work for right now. I tried it the USB way. They say that you can do it, but it's not working. So I'm going to need to wait for that piece to come in. And it's a couple of more days for that. So next Saturday, prayerfully, um, everything will be. Wait, what is that? Oh, I thought I was getting psyched. I'm trying to see. Hi everyone. Hi Jacqueline. Hi Queenie. I haven't got to my live yet on my computer. Um so I'm just gonna go over what we're doing, and as soon as I get to my live, we'll go live. Okay, so today we are going to do a centerpiece for our kitchen table or family room table or whatever kind of table, a drawer. You want to put just a little bit of Christmas cheer there. So I went to the Dollar Tree to get 4 of these Jingle All the Way plaques. And when you know it, they only had, what, 3. So I had to come up with another way to get our 4th side for our box. So I went around Walmart, Dollar Tree looking for something. And I came across this wooden sign. It's another Christmas sign. This one says, let you get you free. Oh, well, no, this is not a Christmas sign. Um, but it is one of their wood signs. And so I picked this up. I got something right here for all the glitter. And what I've done so far is I've taken this plaque right here and I laid it on top of this one. And the reason why I chose this bottom plaque is because it's about the same thickness as my Jingle All the Way. And I measured it out and I drew the line. So that's as far as I've gotten. And so what I was getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to hopefully take, because everybody say this is MDF and it's easy to cut. But I don't know if it's still a full moon, and full moons and me do not get along. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but I do some most of the times, because most of the times I have crappy luck. So I am going to see. I'm using I was going to use my rotary blade, but that's not going to work. I'm thinking you're going to need a X-Acto knife. That's what everybody else was cutting it with, an X-Acto knife. I got some heavy duty scissors somewhere, and I'm hoping they're in here so that I can use my heavy duty scissors. They are wood scissors, and I brought a new miter shears, and I don't even know where those are at. So, like I said, Hey Jacqueline, everything is a mess. So I'm hoping, well, I can. I just hope I don't break my good scissors. The problem is not going to be the beginning since it's cutting with them. The problem is going to be the ending. And guys, like I said, by next week, um, we should be at a point where, hello, iPits46. Hi, Pastor Rob. Hi, Talisa. Hi, all you lovely ladies. And so I found this board, and then I found this bag. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And it's velvet on this side. See, there we go. It's velvet on this side, and it's just regular on this side. So you can use both sides of it. Let me get a full disclosure out there before we go any further. I see that we have 2 new people in our live today. Welcome, iPits46 and Pastor Rob. Okay, so hi Tammy. So with that being said, um, I give you a full disclosure. The picture today is not going to be where it needs to be. The quality of the picture is not going to be where it needs to be because I'm recording on my phone, and for some reason this Galaxy Note 10 or whatever it is doesn't, I don't know, don't work right. I don't know, but I have my Canon set up, and I had it set up for it to record to go live, but it didn't go live. It used the actual laptop webcam to try to go live with, and we couldn't have that. Okay, so that's my disclosure, and I pray that you will still stick around and know that this problem should be corrected next Saturday. And I want to say, like Tammy and everyone is saying, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope everyone has a safe and prosperous Thanksgiving. I hope you eat lots of turkey, get turkeynitis, and fall to sleep. Um, Wake back up and eat some more turkey, greens, and yams, and sweet potato pie and all that good stuff. And do that all day long, and don't and forget about what the scale's gonna say. So enjoy your Thanksgiving with your time with your family. And so if you is, oh, L Pits for I'm sorry. So if you are going out of town with your family to visit family, drive safe. Be on alert, because people these days drive all crazy, and I want to make sure that you get back to us safe and sound. Every time I think I got one problem fixed. Okay, guys, get you working. Okay, and also while we're working, guys, this is a um this is a craft with me. So this project may seem like it take a little bit of time, not that much time, but um during this time we get to know each other. We laugh, we joke, we pray for each other. Um we go over ideas and all that kind of stuff over here. So that this hour is not just about this craft box that I'm making. It's about spending time with family, just like you're going to spend on Thanksgiving. This is our Thanksgiving. We're sitting, even though we don't have our turkey or anything, we're sitting around the table now, and we're fellowshipping with each other and just laughing and joking, and um like we're watching TV, but on the TV, and cut the TV as a TV that's not in good condition. You know those TV, you see the child on one leg and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want this to. So I'm going to get this done, even if I have to step out and go right there to the bathroom and get my Big Daddy scissors. I know they're out there. I just saw those. But I'm hoping that this is going to do the trick. Somebody said all you got to do is score it a couple of times and it'll snap right on off. And with my look, you know what it's going to do? It's going to snap off, but it's going to snap off jagged. So my I wish this was, let me see if I take it up higher. Come on, stay up there. I'm trying to see if it goes up higher, will it straighten out more? But no, it's still the same. Yeah. Well, it's a little bit clearer. So let's see if we get it be a little bit nicer to us up here. And guys, sorry about the shaking. I'm just trying to, get it where ooh, don't you fall out of there. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I got y'all looking at the ceiling now. And we're back. I wish the way that picture is showing now in the camera is how it'll show for us here. And I think this is going to take the longest right here. Just cutting this now. Okay. Well, it's a little jagged, but we'll get it. Now I'm hot. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off. And I'm gonna put the box together first before I put the bag on. I'm gonna put the box on together first. that anymore. You can move this out the way for now. You might need this. And I'm putting everything behind me because I had the Canon set up. I had the Canon set up over here to use it. But I worked right up until 6:49 trying to get it done. And I really thought I had it. I really did. Okay, guys. So now we're going to put the box together. I'm going to cut off all these screens because we don't need it. The jute. You can keep this jute for if you're making Christmas ornaments. You can keep this jute for that. Oh, Cindy is right here. She's sitting right here over here beside me, behind the Canon camera. She is right here. And she's not going downstairs until our Miss Snow Lady is going downstairs, and our all our little Christmas DIYs will be upstairs until all of them go downstairs. And I don't think I'm doing too much decorating for Christmas. My son wasn't going to be home for Thanksgiving, but now he's going to be home. So he said he'll cook. So all I have to do is buy the food and he'll cook it. Okay, so here we go. And if these little holes are going to bother anyone, they can actually fill it up with the wood putty. So you can do that. Renee, hi. Yeah, she's right here. That's my road dog. All right, so with this box, we are, you know what? See, oh, I feel really bad now because I know what I'm gonna use for the base for the base. If you want this to last, I will use hot glue E6000. I'm not hot glue, E6000 or wood glue. See, look at this. Wood glue or what was I gonna say? Wood glue E6000. That may have been what I was gonna say, those two things. I go to, and I'm glad it's over the holidays. I go and start my implants on Monday. My old dentist that left the practice, so I'm just going to use hot glue for the sake of time. Because I want to spend less time on actually building it and maybe decorating it. But the VA sent me to a private dentist office because with the medications, I told y'all I get really bad dry mouth. and I was getting cavities, even though I brushed and took care of my teeth, I was still getting cavities. And it was because my mouth stayed very dry. So they sent me, because it was a lot of work that needed to be done. They was going to have to crown every last one of my teeth that was in my mouth. And since they had to do that, they said, well, we'll send you to an outside dentist to do the work. So that's what they did. They sent me to an outside dental office. And the dentist that was there at the time, he very nice, very friendly. I loved him and both him and his assistant. The assistant is still there, but he isn't. And so when they did my crowns on my upper teeth, right before I did that, I had to go get a root canal on one of my front teeth. It's 8 and 9 is your two biggest teeth in your mouth. Those are your two front teeth. So I had to go get a root canal on tooth number 8. And so the dentist that they sent me to was going to put the crown on tooth number 8. So I go in, they take the impressions of my teeth so they can have after they shave my teeth down for my crowns, which I wasn't really happy about that either. But hey, it was that or keep getting cavities and losing a tooth, or keep getting an implant tooth by tooth. So and you can't complain. You're gonna get over $60,000 worth of work to your mouth, and it's not gonna cost you. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna cost you anything. Not cost you any out of pocket money. I have insurance too, so my insurance pays part of it for the VA since I have it. So I go in, I'm thinking that they're going to go ahead and put my crown on tooth number 8, because when you have a root canal on your tooth, they take all of the inside of your tooth out, and your tooth becomes brittle and frail. And if they tell you try to get a root canal done, and then if not the next day, a week. When I went there, they didn't do that. They charted all my mouth and everything, and said they were going to do, of course, do all the crowns, do implants, do da 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 da. And they had to wait for the VA to give them approval. Even though the VA sent me to them, the VA had to approve what they say was going to be the best course of treatment for me. So they I'm trying to see which one I'm gonna do next. So I'm trying not to be too much in y'all way. Put it on this one on the front side. I might have to get one of those little wooden blocks. Come on, straighten up. I get one of the little wooden blocks from DollarTree to level it out because of the way it's made at the bottom. Okay, so going back, so they didn't do that. So that meant I already was like a month out from my root canal. And me being a dental assistant before, I know that that tooth is brittle. So I'm not going to do no eating on or anything to that nature, because I don't want to risk so then my dentist from the military told my outside dentist to do my treatment plan by upper and lower, by my submit the upper to the submit the upper treatment plan, and then once that's approved, then they said go back, we're going to go back and we're going to put in for the lower, because they look at your upper teeth more important than your lower. I don't know why, but anyway, and they claim that your lower teeth you don't even see when you smile, and every person that I've met, when they smile, I see their lower teeth. So that analogy, I always try to tell my doctor that analogy is not true. But anyway, because my lower teeth was perfect. I had straight teeth. They didn't have any gaps or anything. Just my upper teeth, when I was smaller, I was riding on the handlebars of my little pink bike with my little tassels, and my older sister was riding my bike. So I was on the handlebars because she said I couldn't sit on the seat. And we were going home and she hit a bump and I fell off the bike. And when I fell off the bike, she rolled over me and my head hit the pavement, and it fractured two of my teeth. Yeah, two of my teeth. I can't remember now. It's been so long since I seen my teeth. But I think it was 9 and 10. That's one of the big tooth and the tooth right beside it. And so all growing up, everybody would say, "Oh, you have a really beautiful smile." But I was never confident because of the fractures. So my husband, I think it was for a birthday present or Christmas present or some kind, something. You could take this off, guys, if you want to, but it's going to be covered. But since I am going to put something up here, I'm going to take it off because I really don't want like no little space. But I'm not going to fuss over it either. But my husband, when I was working as a dental assistant, Lumineers had just came out, and I don't know if anybody knows the difference between Lumineers, veneers, and crowns. Well, Lumineers, you don't have to shave off any of your teeth, not unless it's a little bit that needs to be shaved off to even it out. So my dentist started doing those. And so I was the poster child. I'm really mean, I was the poster child. My picture was big as day on the side of the building on the thing, and people would see me out from work and be like, "I've seen you somewhere before." And I was like, "No, I don't think so." And they would start naming places, and I would be like, "No, I don't think so." And then they would be like, "Oh, I know where it's at. You're on that billboard. You see me on that." But anyway, on tooth number 8, I was supposed to go ahead and get that crown put on, and he didn't. And so by the time my approval for my upper came, when he went to work on my mouth, apparently he broke that root canal treated tooth. So that means that it's shattered. So that means you're either going to wear a partial, you get a bridge, or they do an implant in a crown. I know I didn't want no partial because I told them I don't want anything removable in my mouth, because working in the dental field, I know what that is like, and I don't want it. And so he was like, well, okay, we'll just go ahead and do a crown. So in the process of him preparing my teeth for my crowns, when he did tooth number 9, I really believe that he how I want to say it, he took too much of the tooth off. He took too much of the tooth structure off, and it made that tooth like, I think it was the size of a toothpick. And from the size of a normal tooth to down to the size of a toothpick. And that's, you don't supposed to take that much tooth off of the structure. But he did. So now that means tooth number 8 is broken. He broke tooth number 8. Tooth number 9 is really thin. But he puts a crown on it. And everything is good. And I go back in, I think, three months for them to start to work on my lower teeth. And so I was like, oh crap. See, why nobody tell me I put that on outside? But anyway, so I went back in 3 months for them to go ahead and start my lower work. And when I went into the office, I said, Doc, I said, this is really loose. And so he took x-ray of it, and he was like, well, I don't see any cracks or fractures or anything in it. So maybe, it's just your mind. Because I said, well, yeah, it could be that. Because my dentist told me that a little bit of knowledge will kill you. He was joking, though. But when I got out of dental school, every little thing in my mouth, I would think I had it. Doc, this going on in my mouth. I got this, doc. That's going on. And he'll be like, oh, Lord, I ought to get in the chair. So, I was like, well, okay, he the doc, I can look at the x-ray and I didn't see anything, but you wouldn't see it because it was up and down. And unless you took Explorer and went up under that crown and moved the tooth structure, the remaining tooth structure, you would never know that there was a problem. But there was. And guys, also, you see how this goes up? It's like a fence that goes around, and this right here isn't. Well, if you have the tools that you can do it, and I could have did it on the miter saw, but of course, I would have had to go ahead and cut this. So what I'm going to do is, when I finish, by the time I finish, you won't be able to tell that this is taller. This side is taller. And I'm kicking myself right now. Guys, I know this is a little bit unorthodox, But I'm getting ready to run right quick in my bedroom and get some poster board, not poster board, but foam board, because I need it for the bottom. I need it for the bottom. I should just sit out on the floor and I get back. Yeah, just let me sit y'all down here till I get back, cause I'm a mess y'all eyes up. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Renee, I didn't fall or anything. I stepped up the operations, but they fine. I just didn't. Mia, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Poster board in there, but I did find something that I can use. Okay, let me see if I can get over here without giving y'all too much of a shaking. You know, but some of y'all might need a little shaking. It's hard. Okay, so I can use, this is a little bit thicker. Come on, connect back. It had cut out on me, so while I was waiting for you guys, I decided to try to get y'all up higher. And it seemed like when y'all went up higher, it got more blurrier. This thing don't know what it wants. It wants me to throw it outside. That's what it wants me to do. And by the time that come by, I might can oblige it. Yep. A quick little floor arrangement. The enemy wants to make me think that I'm gonna run late tonight. But I got new. I know how to change my mind about my arrangement and make it a little bit smaller than what I was going to initially do it. I'm sorry, guys. Queenie, yes, I am. Um, I'm not I. L Pitts 46. When you say epoxy, I'm trying to figure out what you was saying. If you're still here. Now, as much as this camera, this tripod, been holding this phone, now tonight all of a sudden it wouldn't seem like it's too heavy for it. Boy, the enemy got some junk with him. This is ridiculous. Okay, guys, I'm gonna run through this really fast, like, because I do not want to be past hour. Oh, I do know what I do want to ask y'all. Have everybody got their turkey? Because I haven't. I was just cooking for me. I was going to have a turkey. I told y'all what I was going to have. Hi, Grandma Sandy. Oh, epoxy glue. I know, but for what? Right now I'm having some technical difficulties. But other than that, everything is fine. How are you? Are you ready for Thanksgiving? To be honest, I haven't really been in any type of holiday mood. Thanksgiving, Christmas, I haven't even been. I wasn't didn't want to see the children in their costumes. Didn't want to see any of it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Renee. 2 pumpkin pies, 2 apple pies, and 4 containers of cranberry sauce. And what else are you taking? Cranberry sauce. I got to roll up my camera. Cranberry sauce, and I'm going to sit down and eat the turkey they make it. I know that's right. Well, my son was supposed to be gone, but he's gonna be home now. And y'all just saw me draw the pattern out on this. So now I'm gonna just cut it out. Oh, I know. But I'm not worried about it, because if I was cooking, whatever wasn't done or brought wouldn't be. But I'm going to ask my son. I'm going to call him tonight. Well, I'm going to message him tonight, because they don't like to call on the regular phone anymore. I'm going to message him, and I'm going to actually find out everything that he wants to cook. probably everything I said, and add macaroni and cheese. Um, my daughter is she is the pastry chef, and she's not coming. Oh, into Ohio. Oh, do they have any snow on the ground right now, Renee? I can't imagine having a snowy Thanksgiving and a snowy Christmas. We can't even get a snowy Christmas. If we get, okay, if we get any snow, it's gone the next day. Oh, that was good. I love snow too. I love snow too, Renee. And I told y'all I love. I think I went overboard when I talked about it. But I told you I like to go outside on fresh snow and take the first layer and eat it. It's so good. I know some of y'all are saying ooh, but it is so good. So good. Snow, try it. It tastes different than regular ice or regular water. And growing up as a child, my mom used to make um snow ice cream. That's one of the things that we used to do as a family, make snow ice cream. And before I was thinking, I realized I don't have to glue across the whole thing, just on the bottom part. We us either us either like my daughter lives in our capital, and they see it every season. They see it. But ouch, me here 2.5 hours away from her, we barely rarely see it. But I'm like right on the water, so um I kind of figure we don't. Now we do get a lot of water, a lot of hurricanes. I can tell you that much. But I thank God since Fran, we haven't had any major ones. I know that's got to be miserable. All that dust. They do. Oh yeah, they do. Cause I have a church sister that moved to Atlanta. Oh well, she moved to Atlanta to be so her husband could be closer to his family. And okay, so we got that done. And now what I'm going to do is, besides hurry up, I'm going to, let me find it. Come on, where you at? Looking for the microfiber cloth. Oh, but I didn't finish telling you that. So when he did I'm just trying to find the stuff in here to make it higher. I would put my planner in there, but I just want to make it higher because I didn't. I went to get some more foam, and they didn't have any, and I've only had 2 of these left, and like I said, I really can't get into my craft room that much, so we're going to go ahead and put our sign on the front. And we're gonna put this, I'm gonna go ahead and put our florals out and sit them down, sit them right here. These are some berries that I had a long time, and I just found a couple of them when I was in the closet. So I decided I was going to put those in there. These are ones that have to be propped up more. Trying to find everything. I'm just going to go in there. And I was going to go around the top of it. Okay, well, so let me tell you the rest of my dentist horror story. And so, see, it's going to be very full for me, very, very full when it's finished. Right now, it's not, it don't like much anything, but it's going to look very, very full. But I just wanted to put all that in there. Okay, so, tooth number 9, he's, you know, he cut too much of it off. I told him that I felt that it was moving. He said he didn't see any fractures or anything. So I went home, and it was a holiday. It was a holiday. I can't remember which holiday it was, but it was a holiday because the office was going to be closed. Or they was just closed for a vacation. I don't know. Or was closed because the two dentists was switching, and they was switching over the name and all that kind of stuff. And so I got home, and the day that they was closed, because dentist offices are not open on Friday. That's a good thing about being a dental assistant. You always get a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3-day weekend, always. And then if a holiday falls on the Monday, you get a 4-day weekend, and you don't even have to use any of your vacation time. So I'm home, and I'm trying to baby tooth number 8, because now tooth number 8, he hadn't put the crown on it, and it has, tooth number 8 has I know y'all probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just cutting this stuff off the bag. I need to move this so I can see what y'all see. Well, anyway, but guys, I can't wait. I sure can't wait. I hate the fact that I got to cut off my thing, but at least I don't have to cut off the most. I got to cut off this though. And I was gonna put a bow on it, but of course, y'all don't understand. When I leave from y'all, I could just turn the camera off and just say, okay, I got until such and such a time. I'll just wait and I'll do that. I'm ready to get off this. But I could do that, but I don't. I sit right here, and I continue to work on the DIY. And like I was telling Renee, the night that we did the the this is paper mache Mod Podge. But the night that we did the bling tray, when we got off the air, I ripped all of it off. Well, yeah, it was in the it was in the 60s here today, but at night it's down in the 30s and 40s. But yeah, it was in the 60s here in North Carolina today. Well, where I was at anyway in North Carolina. Um, but Mama Sandy, if you're still here, I want to come out to California. My daughter has been several times, but I haven't been as lucky as she has, or blessed as she had have to go. And I guess I could go, but my husband, he works um out of the home, and so I really don't like to go to places like that by myself. And I don't want to go where I got to buy everything for someone. And if I take my daughter, I'll feel obligated to buy her everything. Even though even though that girl, she knows how to save a coin. And I don't want to really put any on the front of it because of the material up here. The material is, like I told you, the suede material. So this is going to go on the dining room, on the nook table. And the nook table is where you can see it from all four sides. So I wanted something that was decorated on all four sides. So this worked out really, really well for me for that. And the children always fuss about where they're going to sit when they come. So it'll be for Christmas. And I'll keep this on the table. Oh, it is Christmas. Oh, Christmas. Lord have mercy. And I'll put this side right here, the odd side. I'll put it on the side that none of the children like to sit on, because all of them don't like to sit with their backs towards the family room because they can't watch TV. Whomever the two that size to sit there, sit here facing this one, I'm gonna give them a surprise. And then everybody gonna be the whole rest of the time here, they're gonna be thinking that they're gonna get a surprise, so they're gonna sit there in that spot. But needless to say, with my dental horror story, I was eating a cracker. I was eating a cracker. And I bit down into it, and I heard something snap. And lo and behold, it was at tooth number 9. So I had to walk around Sagatooth and what they've done is what they did was they made me a retainer, and it's the first ever one that they've made like this. But in the retainer, thanks Queenie, tooth number, oh well, it would be even better if I got my arrangement. But when I give y'all the tour of whatever I do for Christmas, y'all will see it, because mostly everything I'm putting out is DIY stuff. And I'm going to put ribbon right here around the edges, around all this. And then I put a bow right here. And I'm going to do some more tweaking to the box. But Yes, and I wasn't going to do any red, but I thought about it. The box is red and white in here. And I was just going to do champagne and this champagne and this berry color right here, but you can't see it. Champagne and berry. That's what I was going to put here. But I'm going to try to get it a little bit better so y'all can see. And even if you didn't want to put any florals in here, let me just take these out for a minute so you can see all Dollar Tree stuff. And even if you didn't want to put any florals, you can go around here and put all berries in here. I wish y'all can see it. You can put all berries in here and that would be pretty too. So I don't feel too bad. It's pretty. The berries will all see all the berries. I'm gonna see if I can get y'all a clear picture right before we sign off. But yeah, they made me a retainer, and it has both my two front teeth on it. And I don't. And people say, "Well, what your husband say?" I say, "Well, my husband ain't seen it. I'm not gonna let my husband see me without two front teeth. Not even. As much as I hound everybody else about their mouth, shoot, no. My daughter and my son and my sisters, no, nope, 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 nope. But anyway, guys, um, the next few, thank you. The next few DIYs that we have, next Christmas DIYs that we have, should be with the new setup. It's gonna be new music because I can play music once I pay for my subscription thing, because I want that song. Doesn't matter where the sun is falling. Something, 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 something. The song everybody put on their Christmas things. Those songs. I want to play those songs. I want to put those songs on my videos. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna cut the top. I'm gonna cut the top in a jagged motion, and I'm going to actually put the berries and stuff in here correctly and put my bow on the front. And when I do the Christmas thing, y'all will see it. But this is a Dollar Tree DIY. Everything is the Dollar Tree. The box of Jingle all the way. And if Christmas come and you want to change it, Christmas go away and you still want the box out, this right here they aren't even up there good. You can see that they're up there with like hot glue, it looks like. And you could pry these off and put them up for next Christmas. Paint this over, and put you some more different stuff in here. So I'm going to take this down. Forgive me, guys. And I'm going to flip the camera around. See, that's the camera. Okay, so let me show y'all this right quick. See, that's the camera set up. That's the camera. And this is the computer. And you see right here, it says EOS webcam utility. That meant that my camera should have been the webcam so y'all can see through the camera, but that didn't happen. But y'all have a great Thanksgiving, and enjoy y'all families and friends. Enjoy your turkey, your collards, and all that good stuff, and get 5 pounds on you so we can complain about it. but enjoy your family. Eat a lot, laugh off, eat a bunch, laugh a lot, and love on your family and friends. And until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. And when I tell you that, I truly, truly mean it. I love you guys, and thank you for sticking with me through this process once again.